When it comes to taking these public CEOs and CFOs on these roadshows to meet with investors and investment teams and funds, what's some proper etiquette? And then maybe where etiquette has gone bad in the past?
So that's a really good question. I love being proper and having everything formal, and I think that's just my style. So for me, when I set up my road shows, I love to have a formal invite, just giving some bullet points on the company, dates when management will be available, and then I always include a personal cover note asking the investor, how are they doing, and would they find this company interesting given experience in the field or just our interactions in the past. I think it's really important to reconfirm all the details. I always tell management teams dress for success, put on a blazer and a button down shirt, even though it might be business casual, you always want to be business elegant. I love showing up on time, having a nice seat to sit at if it's an in-person meeting, making sure that it's a quiet place that's actually conducive to a meeting.
Hmm.
And then for Zoom, I always tell people dial in a couple minutes ahead of time, have a nice background. Usually, what I like to do is I always start off by asking people how much time does everyone have? Is it a half hour? Is it 45 minutes? Is it an hour? Then the management team understands how the framework with which they're going to be having the discussion. And then I always kick off by doing some introductions, but then I always tell the investor just give a quick recap of who you are and let the investor, kind of cater the presentation.